If you're involved in an auto collision, what should you do? I'm Michael Wadler. I'm a board-certified personal injury trial lawyer in Houston, Texas. I can answer that question. The first thing that you should do if you're involved in a collision is make sure you're okay. If you're able to, you should contact the police and have them come and investigate. You might want to call a friend or a loved one to have them come to the scene of the accident because you might need some help. If you're able to, you can get out of your car, contact the other driver, and exchange information. Get their driver's license and their insurance information. If you have a phone that takes photographs, take some photos of the damage and of the scene. They might prove really helpful later on. Now, there's sometimes when the police might not come or it takes too long for them to come. If that happens and the other person was at fault, it's always a good idea to have them sign something, some type of statement admitting that they were at fault. Why should you do this? Well, because at the scene they may be honest about what happened, but later on they may try to deny what really happened. In fact, this happened with my daughter. Somebody backed into her, said that it was his fault, and later on then tried to make up some excuse as to how he backed into her and it was her fault. Had she gotten a statement from him at the scene, it wouldn't have been a question. If you're hurt, make sure you get checked by an ambulance and by EMTs. You want to make sure that if you have any injuries whatsoever, that they're treated at the scene. And if you're hurting, and that's very possible, you should get to an emergency room as quickly as possible. Because of adrenaline and excitement, you might not realize the extent of your injuries, and you want to get checked out by a professional. I hope that these answered your questions about what to do if you're ever involved in an auto collision. If you have these questions or others, please feel free to give me a call.